In this lesson, I'm going to be going over how to evaluate finance programs as well as courses. Now, one of the easiest ways to do this is to essentially Google best finance programs in Texas or whatever state you're in or country you're in. That's the easiest way to do that. That's if you're looking for the top finance programs, okay? Now, if you're looking at, let's say you live in Texas like I do, and you have a couple of universities that you want to attend, but you're trying to evaluate to see which finance program is good for you. This is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. This is going to be a tutorial style video. So I'm going to be using where I went to college, which is the University of Texas at San Antonio, and I'm going to be showing you the website and how to evaluate and do that type of research, right? Now every university website is going to be different than the one I'm going to be looking at here, but it's going to be similar, right? They are going to have the things I'm going to be clicking on. You are going to be able to find them. I'm just going to be using this as an example, but if you are going to the University of Arizona, they are going to have the same type of structure, but it's going to be titled differently or maybe located somewhere different on the website. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys so you guys can see exactly what I'm looking at here. All right. So I am on the website, which is the University of Texas at San Antonio. So UTSA.edu. This is where I got my bachelor's of business and administration and finance. So what do you want to do here? Once you go to any university website, you want to go over, want to go and click over at academics here. So click on that. All right. So now this is going to give you something that looks like this, where you are going to see the different types of programs they have here. So obviously, the first one is going to be the undergraduate majors. You have master's programs, doctoral programs, and you have, certificates. You have online programs, continuing education, right? And you can even scroll down here. You can find specific things here. So let's go ahead and click on undergraduate majors here, because that's what we're looking at here. Okay. So once we get over here, you can see that there's a search bar here. That's not what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here. If you don't have this option, you can just type in whatever major you're looking at or finance here, right? So let's go ahead and go to F here. There we go. So there's only two things, film and media as well as finance. So we're going to click on finance here so we can see more information about finance. So it's going to tell you, a brief description of what this is, right? Scroll down a little bit here. They are going to try to give you, a little convincing paragraph here where you actually, talk about where they actually talk about, why this is a degree you should get, and actually remember this room here, and actually remember this professor here. This was one of my favorite professors at UTSA that taught me risk management as well as investments. Now, scroll down here, see that there's a brief video here. Obviously, every school is going to have a different website, but you should see something that's similar to this. Now, you're going to see some admission requirements here, right? You can see that on here. You can look at scholarship here. As you can see, you can look at, all these scholarship. There you go. You also have careers and salary. Click on that over here. It's going to give you some of the careers that come with the finance major, right? So this is what this website does really well, because it kind of like gives you a brief overview of some of the things you might be looking at here. So let's go back to admission requirements. I want to show you here. One of the good things they do is that they show you the employers who recruit at UTSA, and this is actually true because I went to this school and I did see these companies and more actually recruiting at UTSA. Now you also have minors and certificates. I'll show you some minors that can be that are complementary to the finance degree. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to, let's see here, let's go to careers and salary. So let's look at that over here. All right, so it's gonna go over. You can see that there are different types of careers, some which we have covered in some of the lessons, some which you are gonna cover. You can see all of them over here, and it gives you a median salary. I think this is really good to be on a college website. Click on that over here. Look at that. You look at that. Investments and fund managers. You look at financial risk specialists. Look at clerks, brokerage clerks, claims adjusters. Pretty cool stuff here. So now I want to look at the classes they offer, right? So I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom here. I'm going to click where it says undergraduate catalog. So click on that over here. This is going to give you, their mission statement, but I'm going to go over to you can look at degrees, that are under finance. So you have a Bachelor of Business Administration, a degree in finance. This is what I got in at UTSA. You can look at the minors that complement this degree here. You also have courses here that are under this degree. So let's look at degrees here. See that it shows you the classes you're going to be taking. Shows you the core curriculum that's required. Even shows you the common body of knowledge. So here you're actually looking at the classes you are going to be taking. Okay. Now you also have all the degree requirements here, all listed over here. You also have even a schedule made for you here that you can use, for research purposes. Obviously, there's so much information you can find on here that's gonna help you really narrow down what you're looking for. You can even go to minors to see what minors this college offers for the finance major. Okay, this might be something that you're looking for, and something that's gonna help you with your evaluation process. Okay, so you have courses here underneath this that you can look at. You can see the credit hours that that each course is worth. You can even look at the tuition here, that how much each class costs. You also have shows you so many things that you need, and every university website should be able to show you that information. You should be able to find this on any website that's a university website. And if you cannot find it, you can simply look up, let's say you're looking at University of Arizona. Just Google University of Arizona finance major classes or curriculum, something like that. You are gonna find a link that's gonna take you to that page instead of trying to navigate to the page when you are on the college website. So this is a way that you can research different college programs. So let's say you're looking at University of Texas at San Antonio here, and you're looking at University of Texas at Austin here, and you're looking at both colleges, and you're saying, oh, UT at Austin offers more minors, or the minor that you want to pair with your finance degree, or UT Austin offers more advanced finance classes or more options than UT University of Texas at San Antonio. So that's the kind of comparison you want to do when you're researching these finance programs. That is how you want to evaluate something that's really going to help you, something that's really going to be beneficial to your future. So that is how you do that. And thank you so much for tuning into this lesson. I'll see you guys on the next one.